the hell is this shit? I come back and like my chat is spammed. I got some bands to hand out after the stream, it looks like. Sorry it took so long. Damn. Alright. Well. You missed that. No worries. I mean... Oh wow, there's a ton of animals here. Most of them are rare though. Oh my god. Okay. This is a spiny skyfish. A spiny skyfish. There we go. Spiny skyfish. Additional observations, always waiting. I will call you. A patient. Zebralope. Patient feathered zebralope. He's got feathers on him. There we go. We has updated things. Alright. I'll probably go for about another hour, and then I'm gonna potentially call it a day so that I can get some housework and stuff done. Yeah, do you agree, Penguin? Yeah, Penguin agrees. Either that, or she says, no, keep going. Okay, we're gonna pop out of the atmosphere. There we go. Alright, let's see how difficult these are now. Okay, we're gonna use this. Okay. Nice and easy. Ionized cobalt I need, and an antimatter I need. I have all of that up on my ship. You can make antimatter though. What do I need to make an antimatter? Oh, I can make one now. Cool. So then all I need is some cobalt. Is there any caves nearby? This is like a big, huge ass pit. But I don't see like any caves. It has to become a cave because that's where all the cobalt always is. It's always in caves. I should have kept the freaking cobalt that I had in my inventory. This is what I should have done. There's a bunch of buried tech modules here, though.
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Well, let's explore a little bit and see if we can find some cobalt. Right there it is.
Units received. Technology recharge.
Is there anything that has cobalt maybe as a secondary?
Units received.
Oh, wait. Do we have a little cave here? No. Just a fissure. If I just keep going, it'll eventually leave me alone. Okay. I might need to go back up to my space station
Units received.
to get the cobalt that we had up there. 'Cause I don't think I left any on me. I did not. And I am not seeing any caves here. Which is kind of shit. Okay, well, let's tag it so we can find our way back, hopefully, and we'll just go back to our ship. After I grab this tech module. Maybe. If this guy leaves me alone. Okay. Do one last look for any kind of cave. I don't see any caves on this, like, frickin' planet. Okay. Let's go back then. We'll get cobalt from our base. Or from our ship. And then we'll come back here. I've got it tagged, so it should stay that way. How many things do I have too? Salvage it. I have 13.
Technology recharge.
Okay. Is it still marked? Please say it's still marked. Okay, good, it is.
Hostile scan detected.
Okay. Alright. And I'm back up to 14 million units too, which is nice. I still want way more, but we need to get some cobalt. Everything else is easy, even if it reset from me coming back up here, but cobalt. Indium, no. There we go. Okay, that's more like it. I think that's it. So that's okay. This is just like free stuff that you get every time you come back, so why not? Let's actually sell what I can first, and then we'll... Dum-ba-dum.
Units received.
So the acid,
Units
the unstable gel,
Units received.
polyfiber.
Units received.
And I sell that because I don't use it. Okay. I'll keep that just because it's A class, but I don't really need it. Same kind of with that. Okay. Oh wait. Not. Okay. Let's go back then. Good. Okay. Then we can go back and we can still get this. Oh shit, why are you not going down? Because this will let us get another cargo slot for essentially free, which will be nice. Because those cost a lot on the spaceships. What the hell?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Well, shit. Well, we'll just keep the cobalt on us now then, I guess. And keep farming for... That's BS. Hey, Alpha Strain, you got the freighter as an S-class and you completely underestimated how freaking huge the thing was. Nice. Maybe it's that. Let's try going to that. I just want to see what that is, and I want to see if it's what we're looking for. I had a frickin' drop pod, but I didn't have any cobalt on me. No, that is where it was. Holy shit. Okay. So, stuff does randomly generate when you load in. What is that? No, that way. You gotta wait 10 minutes before you can post a pic in your Discord. I mean, there are some protections because of, you know. You took a picture planet side? Nice. Because I remember this pit. Oh god. Nothing to see here. Bye-bye. Go away. Now you gotta get 10,000 nanites to unlock white and red to make it Canadian flag colors. Nice. I want to make mine, like, purple and orange, because those are, like, my colors. But first, I'm saving up nanites for, more living ships. That's what I want to do first. It comes with a stripe down the middle, so you're like white down the middle, red for the base. We got us a Canadian Capital Freighter. Nice. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, a sparking bearing. Nice. Okay, now let's go to the building that's over here. Okay, there's a buried tech module here too, so. Find a word stone. Hooray! Okay, inside. The operations terminal reveals an automated plea for help. A clear pattern emerges within the white noise hissing from the screen. If I can work out what comes next, I could potentially lock down the distressed craft's location. I fucking hate math! Lustful Samurai, thank you so much for the follow. Who wants to do this math for me? I don't do math, and Mux isn't here. I mean, I did say that they needed to add more puzzles, and this is definitely a new puzzle. So 177 minus 89 is 88. Minus 45 is 43. It's one of the threes. That's what I thought. Like, it's gotta be one of the threes. Okay. So 177 minus 89 is 88. 89 minus 45 is 44. Okay, I think I see the pattern. 45 minus 23 is 22. So it would be 177 plus 80. No, wait. It would be 177 plus 176 is 353. Hooray! Yay! I hate math so much. Okay. I do have link protection on, so you probably don't want to post a link. I don't necessarily want a chart of the solution to all the problems though either. So, like, we figured it out. That's what it was, yeah. Usually I've got some awesome people here that help me figure out the, like, annoying math puzzles if I can't figure it out myself. Your brain can't math, so you use cheat sheets. I have some amazing skills, but math is not one of them. It's dyscalculia. I actually, like, I'm pretty sure that I'm dyslexic with numbers. I work in, like, my day job is I work full-time in a print and marketing center. And, whenever I'm getting phone numbers down for people's order forms, I find that I sometimes actually have to close my eyes in order to write it down properly. Otherwise, I write the numbers all in the wrong order. Like, I get all the right numbers, I just put them down in the wrong order. And it's something that I never even really, like, thought of until recently. Like, I think I only discovered it, like, I don't know, a few months before all this COVID shit happened. I swear I saw a thing here. It might be a me only channel. Hang on. Beat Trick 3 in high school. Oh, I didn't even take math for the longest time. I need to change it. Let me make it so that everybody can post pictures there. Okay. Swear I saw... That is what I was looking for. Here, I'm just changing it really quick. And then we're gonna go and... I was gonna go do something. What? Oh, we were gonna go check out that crash ship that we apparently found somewhere. It's that way. Oh, there's an animal over here. We need to find the animal. Where'd it go? Or not. Okay, we'll go this way. Hang on. Permissions. Okay, there you go. Okay, you should be able to post pictures now. Oh shit.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Oh god, it's not going away. Let's go inside until it goes away. Run away!
Technology recharge.
You cannot? Okay, I'll have to look at it. You can post it in the general one for now. I need to mess around with Discord. I just changed it so that everybody should be able to attach files, but as a Discord noob, so I'll have to figure it out later. We're waiting for that guy to go around anyway. Go away anyways. Permission. Yeah, it should be able to. Everybody should be able to. Okay, let me take a look. Holy shit, that thing is massive. That's pretty awesome. I need scanner mod so you get 100. I need scanner mod so I get 100,000 per discovery. Your fauna detector gives you about 200,000 units per giant animal. Nice. I mean, I'm still just kind of working on upgrading everything, right? So, money is not that big of an issue, though. If I really need money, I just find a planet with skeletons or salvage scrap, and I just go nuts. Like, you can easily get several million. I'm not rich by any means, but I mean, I'm not exactly hurting either. We're gonna go salvage this ship, though. Assuming it is a ship and not something else. You thought so? You love it? Nice. I just like my little Gek freighter. It's small, but, you know, so are the Gek. Alright, away we go. The dude who posted the system for that freighter said it took him over 2 days of warping in and reloading saves to get S-Class. You felt bad because it took you an hour. Some things, though, just take some people a stupid long time, so... Like, I've had a few things in some games that take me way longer than everybody else, and then I've had some things that, like, take no time at all. I don't know if this is where it is. Oh god, oh god. Is it down? I think it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We're just gonna wait for the sentinel to go away. There we go. Bye-bye! Okay. So, let's see about getting this for scrap. Good way to farm nanites and upgrade your ship is get about 50 million units, hang out in space station, and buy freighters and explorers for 2 to 3 million a piece and scrap them. I mean, I'm not doing too bad right now. I'm up to like 4,000 or something. And I was like down to like nothing before my last freighter run, so. Under a large ceiling pipe lies a decayed pilot's body, and beneath it I notice a sharp glint of metal. The control panel still hums with life, but upon closer inspection, the thrusters prove inoperable. The life form could have been trapped alone on this planet for years. Check the body. Ooh. Oh, it's not even that great, though. Yeah, but that's not very, a quarter of the freighter is in the planet's atmosphere. That's awesome, Alpha. Yeah, but that's also not the most exciting thing to do or watch on a stream either, though. I I would rather do exploration while I try to do it because I work full time as well as trying to stream. Like, I probably stream, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. I probably stream 20 to 25 hours a week on top of working 40-hour work weeks and trying to fit in all my housework and stuff. So, I mean, I'd rather, when I'm actually playing and streaming, I'd rather doing something more exciting, like exploring or whatever, than just kind of sitting around doing nothing. Like, sit around waiting for stuff to come in and buying it. Plus, I need units as well. Like, I'm not exactly stacked on units either. So, I don't know. I love this game. I have no problem, like, playing. Like, I don't need to be completely loaded. I'm just trying to get 4,000 nanites so that I can,
Toxic protection. Falling.
so that I can
Component repaired.
get another... Fuck. I'm, like, distracted. I'm trying to do multiple things at once.
Product constructed.
Um...
Product constructed.
Oops. Another living ship.
Component repaired.
I have a ton of chromatic metal in here.
Toxic protection. Falling.
So I need...
Product constructed.
What was it? A microprocessor and just flat out chromatic metal, I think.
Recharge. Shield.
Had to check the Xbox app? Why? What happened?
Component repaired.
Oh, I need 3 of those. Oops.
Product constructed. Component repaired.
There we go. Alright, let's get this baby to a space station.
Component repaired.
And let's scrap it. You're trying to help somebody who's depressed? Well, I hope that everybody is okay, Samurai. I have a lot of mental health issues myself, so... This is definitely a place that understands. I actually started streaming in order to help manage my mental health. Alright, let's scrap it. Other side. Okay. Scrap it. Sweet. It gave me the wrong ship, though. It's okay. We can get Moya back on our capital ship. We're gonna go check what we want to sell and what we want to store until we get to a system where we can sell it for more, though. Struggle with chronic depression daily. Being a naturalist, you don't put anything really foreign in your body, so medication is not an option. Yeah, I have borderline personality disorder, along with depression and anxiety, so on top of having depression and anxiety, I'm not capable of controlling the level of my emotions. So... And I just don't like medication because I've tried it a couple times. I sometimes have something I take for sleep, but aside from that, it ends up usually making me feel really sick. Like, I was on one once and I had headaches I had a headache 24 hours a day for 7 days straight. I got no sleep. You help people cope with depression while keeping their body out of harm's way. That's awesome. Yeah, I got told by a psychiatrist that he was surprised I was still alive and my coping mechanisms are incredible. So, when a professional tells you that, I don't know. I know people mean it as a positive thing, but especially when a professional tells you that, it's like, well, great. My life's just completely fucked. But I mean, actually, it wasn't paid. I was in a free program because I had, this was a few years ago. I know that Jugati and some of the regulars know what I was like back then. But, you're a professional over 8 years. I was actually, I was referred to a program through a hospital that was covered by OHIP because I had taken myself to the hospital a few times. Because I just couldn't take it anymore. So I took myself to the hospital a couple of times. This is like 3 years back now or something, so things are a lot better now. But... okay, we're gonna sell this in this system.
Units received.
Yeah, I took myself to the ER. The city that I'm in, they have mental health programs through one of the hospitals that if you're referred from if you're referred there are no cost, but there is sometimes a huge waiting period. So it's not, obviously it's not long-term counseling or anything. It's just to kind of teach you coping mechanisms, and essentially if you're a professional, it's DBT. So I was in a DBT program. The only problem is that I knew most of that stuff already. Oh, they didn't do the diagnosis themselves. They've referred me to a program in another hospital that specializes, I think, in a lot of mental health, that does have like a bit of a mental health specialization. So I was then, they referred me to this other department that then did a larger diagnosis um, and then put me in a DBT program where I had access to a therapist, and I had a couple of appointments with, I think, an actual psychologist or psychiatrist in order to see if there was any additional assessments or anything. I've never been fully assessed, so I'm just extremely high functioning for what I am. Like, I will wake up in the morning, have like 2 or 3 full-on micro breakdowns, and then go to work for 8 hours. Then come home and stream for 2 and go back to sleep. You smell malpractice? I mean, like I said, the idea of the program is just to teach you DBT skills and coping mechanisms and stuff. It helped at the time. I'm in a better place, like physical place, than I was then. I was in a really shitty apartment. Again, some of the regulars will remember having heard my my roommate like screaming and all of that kind of stuff. So, I mean, and then once I was done with that, they referred me to another program where I actually got a therapist for a little while. But again, I've had these issues since I was in grade 5. So I've literally taught myself most of the coping mechanisms that are out there. And honestly, I don't know if there's too much that I can do without getting full assessment. So, I mean, things are better now. You know, I've streaming helps a lot. I have other, like, I have Mux now, and that helps a lot. So, the goal, and I actually even know what I want now. So the goal now is to move, so that I can potentially start my family and maybe stream full-time and try to find some part-time or volunteer work in conservation or working with animals, because I've gone to university for wildlife biology. So I'm just gonna stash these in my freighter for now. I'm gonna sell these on the thingy. Let's see. What else can I get rid of? That's probably it. I need to use these up. I need 10 more. But, oh, I can go and get some stuff, though. Like I said, it was free. I wasn't gonna complain. Things are better now. So, that's the big thing. Okay, we're gonna go to the station again, with the right ship. If it's here, where is my ship? Oh shit, the launch thrusters aren't charged. Fuck. Shit. Crap. It's a good field of practice. What, wildlife biology? No. Wildlife biology and conservation is not high money making. Entry level, and it's extremely difficult to get into. Can I find my ship? I think I'm just fucked. I have to warp, I think, so that my ship goes back into my thingy, I think. Like, entry, maybe if you actually manage to get up the ranks, but it's extremely difficult to get into conservation and wildlife biology. And like zookeeping and that kind of thing, working with animals. One, it does not pay a lot. Not unless you get some like massive government contract or something. It does not pay a lot. But the entry level is extremely difficult to get into. It's extremely competitive. And it's extremely competitive, and most of the work is only seasonal. Which means I can't do it right now because I need the full-time guaranteed work, so I just kind of have to... Like I said, I'm working customer service right now because I got full-time with benefits. But once I'm able to move... the plan is to... Your local wildlife park had a space for an animal keeper. 2,000 people applied, you've been told. Yeah, that's the problem, is it's extremely competitive. It's the kind of job that, because it doesn't pay a lot, you do it because you love it, which means that people essentially end up forced into retirement, which means that openings don't happen often. There's Moya. Which means that openings don't happen often. And then on top of that, the entry level stuff, like you're not gonna get in to be an animal keeper as your first job. It's not gonna happen. The entry level stuff is like... There were trained veterinarians and biologists and all sorts, she said. Yeah. Yeah, the entry level stuff is seasonal during the like rush operating hours when the keepers themselves don't necessarily have the time to do everything because they have to do other things like talk to the public and all of that. I did work. I worked at an animal park. I worked at African Lion Safari for a summer. And the entry level is you're literally just a person that goes around scooping up the shit. It made you angry when she said the job went to a friend of the park manager. You didn't even apply. Yeah. It's literally what it is. You go around scooping shit, mending fences, cutting brush. Sometimes, if you were lucky, you got to go out and like feed the animals, and some of the really lucky people got to assist in procedures and stuff, but you almost never got to assist in anything as a first year. The coolest things I got to do were when we were cleaning the Indian rhinos, because they're super friendly. Like, we were allowed to like pet them and feed them watermelons and stuff, and we gave them like showers with the hose and everything. That was cool. Or taking brush into the giraffe thing to feed them like branches and stuff. But like, that's it. Entry level, even entry level is extremely difficult to get into. I would apply again, but again, the problem is that if I go to a seasonal job again, I'm fucked. I'm finally at a state where, like, even now, working full time, my finances are not the best. The Lions Feed Time is always rammed at your park. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I never got a chance to, like, do any of that. Yeah, no. Only the main keepers got to do that stuff because, you know, if they go into a frenzy, you need to know how, like, you need the experience. So, and it was always done, like, in the morning when the park was closed and all of that. But it's like, no, like, I'm finally at a state where I'm not completely fucked and where I can actually afford to eat. So, and even now it's gonna get difficult because my employer canceled everybody's raises this year because of COVID. But my rent still went up. My internet went up because of the increased cost to the provider because of COVID. You know, other costs of living are going up because of, in some cases, because of COVID, and yet my raise did not happen this year. And on top of that, I have a little bit extra going into my taxes because I was on the COVID benefit for a couple of months because I was out of work. So there's just, I can't apply for a seasonal job right now. I can't. Not unless I start, you know, getting a little bit more money elsewhere, but the first thing they do in a possible recession is put the prices up, yeah. But no, it's like, again, the plan is to eventually at least volunteer or do it occasionally. Like maybe do it as a contract thing. But the way things are right now, I can't risk it. Okay, I think that's good. I mean, it's not the worst thing. My job isn't the worst job. It's not the best either, but it's not the worst. It's not what I want to do. But then again, 3 years ago, I didn't necessarily know what I wanted. So again, the benefit is at least now I know what I want in life, right? So it's just surviving until all of this shit is done and we can get some paperwork going and stuff. So I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. You guys, as always, you know, will help me get through everything because I don't know what I would do without Twitch. Alright, we got another Cinder Kitty system to name here. Cinder Kitty XLVIII. I have to make like I need to make and like just like post a chart of Roman numerals so that. Okay. I'm gonna call it a day there, guys. I've got some housework and stuff to do. So I just want to say a big thank you to everybody for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much, Lustful Samurai and Alpha Strain for the follow. And huge thank you, Jagati, for that tip. You know that I appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing. Tomorrow, as usual, I work. Mux with the bits. Thank you, Mux. Puppy bits. Anyways, tomorrow I work. As I said, I do work full time. So right now, because of reduced hours, I'm consistently working 10 to 6. which means that in the evenings, we usually, from Monday to Thursday, I usually do some Division with Mux and maybe some other community members. I just realized that my death counter is on from, has been on all day from Assassin's Creed. So Fridays I do survival games, so it'll probably be either Stranded Deep or some more No Man's Sky, depending on how I'm feeling. Saturday we do all day story games. Right now we're working on Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and then Sunday mornings is our dedicated No Man's Sky time, aside from when I squeeze it in for a replacement stream. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully we'll see you guys all next time. I really appreciate all the love and support. You guys mean everything to me. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait.